Hey friends, I'm pretty much done with farming Bonfire Bash and Nightfalls and whatnot. I put out a Solstice efficiency farming guide if you're curious, and I followed it myself and I'm already done with the grind. I got exactly what I was looking for, at least enough to walk away from. Not all 5 out of 5s, but in this case, a 4 out of 5. If you remember, my free-to-play account got a rapid hit kill clip roll, and then eventually Bakris was available on free-to-play, and I finally got to try that combo out because my main account just never got lucky. At the time, this was the version of something new. And I think I rolled like, I'll try to remember the roll. It was something like this. It was like I had no stability whatsoever, and it was just like straight up range, no handling. It was terrible. And then Discord interrupted the kill clip. I deleted it with no hesitation. It was cool to see the 2-tap, but it just wasn't practical. Now, the new something new has snapshot or elemental capacitor and kill clip, which is crazy, and it's enhanceable to get an extra 5 stability. So if I could handpick my roll, this is what it would look like, and I would never look back. This is incredible. Of course, I would also take a second version of this with Precision Instrument because that is the more meta perk, but if you are using Bakris, kill clip comes up, and it comes up against really good players. Past that, let's look at Elemental Capacitor with Void and Arc, which is also worth mentioning. Like, yes, this isn't the Igneous Hammer stat package, but this allows you to do stuff that other hand cannons can't, like interact with Bakris or interact with the Diamond Lance aspect, on top of even not looking at the stats. This thing handles like a dream. The only complaint I have is it doesn't handle flinch very nicely. If you're hit by an explosive payload hand cannon or something like that, good luck. However, since I only have to hit them twice, not 3 times, I usually win the duel once kill clip is up. And I rat for kill clip. I really do. And then once I get it, Bakris dodge, or I manually reload, then I Bakris dodge, just depending on the timing of the gunfight and whatnot. You'll see it in the clips. I want to experiment with using duality with this in a more competitive setup, but for now I'm just using Ganora's Axe since it is an arc weapon and gets the Bakris boost, even though that doesn't really matter. In the long term, I'm not saying they're going to, but I could see a world where they hit Gambler's Dodge and the smoke interaction coming back entirely, and I don't typically use my grapple on cooldown when it's available. I typically wait until I make a tangle. Then I like to use the grapple. So I kind of backpack it. So I want to do an inverse here, where I switch 100 discipline to as much strength as I can get. It's probably realistically going to be like 70 or 80. And then I up my intellect just a little bit. And then I run marksman dodge. That would be like my adjustment from... if you watched the Yarovit video from the other day, pretty much the exact same build. But this time with the FOMO stasis cannon. I feel so bad for players that are going to end up dying to this because the gun feels really good and they're not going to have a way to obtain it. That being said, Crucible's dagger is very close in viability here. I'll show you my favorite roll so far. I just upgraded it today, but you can get Precision Instrument right here, which is awesome, and Slideways also makes sense because you're shooting equipment more than you're shooting players these days. And then you have Skulking Wolf. So outside of Bakris, I would say I prefer Crucible's dagger, but I can't stress it enough. Snapshot is an incredible perk because your handling is your time to kill. If you're hitting the first shot because you're getting down sights accurate, on target, you're hitting them first. They might even have a 140 hand cannon and you might still just win. There's a reason Knucklehead is good. There's a reason Snapshot is good. Anyway, friends, same as yesterday. Enjoy. Oh, that was a pre-fire. Just because I was reloading anyway. Cooldown back. Two tap. I don't think I'm making this kill clip. I got faked out by the clone. I'm making this one though. Alright, let's get it. Two tap. Oh, maybe not. I'm mega outnumbered here. Thought someone was gonna shoulder charge my teammate or something the way they backpedaled like that. Speaking of far range. Didn't quite have blockers in time for two taps, so I'll do what I can. Wanted to grapple onto my tangle. I waited for them. I should have pushed up a little bit more, but I knew there were going to be too many. And if they peaked at the same time, I definitely wasn't going to get a two tap. Team shot, let alone flinch. Beautiful. Hold. Yeah, ran out of my extra damage. Pretty decent though. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, I was gonna say not a good idea if I don't have Bakris. They just perpetually spawn there, so. Let me see if I can hide the tether. Never mind. The grapple, I mean. Gonna maybe go in. Get my health back before I think of even fighting. And someone's gonna cross any second now. Alright, that's fine. Physics, new Bakris launch technology. He's very high in the air. I know that amplified. Thank you, teammate. Alright, we know he just died to a shotgun. Let's find him. Any orbs on the floor? Isolate my fights. Well, that's a combo I didn't think of until it happened. I can maybe danger zone this. I want to try. Oops. I need so much practice with grapple blink. Saw the trail of his sprint. They might jump towards me right here, so let's see. Oh, maybe 100% now. Let's see. I heard the jump behind me. That hurt. Titan T-Rexing the air. That's how it should be. No extendo lunge. Battle harmony. Really well. Get this reload in, then it's blockers time. I know they're on the right, but I need to help teammate first. That was the only way I got the kill clip in. Had to land on the clone. For whatever reason, that was a super. I'm not going to solo super him either. I'd rather not die to power ammo. You can deal with my team. I want a danger zone. Threat 2. I tried to get something started there. Once again, with that grapple, I hit the ceiling so it didn't give me the shoulder charge. You know, you can't touch an object or the floor or the ceiling. We're gonna be doing that. Wow, again with this. I don't think... Maybe? I was a doubter from the start there. Just reload, get it in. Kill clip. Let's see. It's not enough damage. Was a good idea hug cover there, but I thought for sure he was going to ditch, so I wanted to swing the wide angle to catch the kill. Since Bakris kind of lets you be a little more loose with that. My smoke where I was. Try to make us seem a little bigger. Maybe they don't push. I think my clone just blocked that. They love this bridge. Good shots. We should get power ammo. Good. Oh, this is gonna be great. Let's see, anyone near me? Because if they stand on the flag, that's it. Huge. Wasn't the cleanest shooting possible, but you see the vision. I need a lot of work with the grapple blink. A lot of work. So this will only get more entertaining the more I do it.